It's creepy Santa time. It's creepy Santa time. What's up, guys? This is Pixel Dan. Hey, so I'm on my drive home from PowerCon and heading down the road of Ohio, antique stores everywhere. And you know, we're not in any rush today. We're just taking our time driving home. Thought we'd hit up a couple antique stores because you never know what we're gonna find. So journey with me, my friends. Let's find toys. Hi, Stina. You're so far away. It's like an endless hallway of antiques. And it just keeps going. Did you guys know that antique stores be like, it's a Star Wars, it's valuable? I don't know, $12 seems like a lot for that beat up stormtrooper, but eh. So I used to have one of these thumb balls as a kid, and I totally forgot about it until I saw this. So totally one of those things that just brought back some nostalgia for me. I don't know if I had this one. This one looks older, so I probably had like the 80s version of this, but definitely had one. Whole case of different stuff. What do we got in here? We got some G.I. Joe goodies. Looks like $2.25. Ram Man's hanging out in there. What does he got? I think he's got $10 on him. Not terrible. Ghostbusters. I really love wind up drunk uncle back there. That's amazing. There's a bunch of baggy G.I. Joe figures. Looks like no accessories, but $10 a piece on them. Guess somebody could fill in some holes in their collection. Actually, I really like this guy. Ooh, here you go. Night Raven. G.I. Joe Night Raven. Looks like $2.25, complete with figure, it says. Wow. There's a Roton. $25. And a Tomahawk. It's actually quite a bit of G.I. Joe over in this area. I really like this one. There's this Cobra Mamba. I love the colors on this thing. So they got 90 on this. And this one is 85 right here. Thunder Machine, complete with figure. That's pretty cool. Lots of Playmates Star Trek in here. Looks like they're all $4 a piece, which is probably the perfect price for these. Okay, so this is already my favorite thing that I have found. I have never actually seen one of these. This is an ideal toy called King Zor from 1962. Dinosaur toy. I looked this thing up, it looks incredible. It had like this gimmick where like you would shoot his tail back here. I don't know if you can see it, it's that round red tail. You would shoot it with a dart gun that I think is in there. And if you hit the tail with the dart gun, it like would spin around and it would shoot little balls out at you out of its mouth, like he's firing little marbles at you. It looks incredible. They got $165 on it, but I don't know, I really love this thing, and I love these classic giant monster toys. Ooh, I really love this, but we still have a whole store to look at. Some old My Little Ponies and some troll dolls, and I don't care who you are. If you grew up in my era, you absolutely had some troll dolls. I had this one right here, and he is rad. Look at him with that mohawk and that rainbow colored hair. That is rad troll right there. All these Disney decorations. Oh, I wonder if these are like official or if somebody made these. Look at these, they're really cool.
Cardboard. They're all cardboard.
They're all cardboard?
Or at least this one
yeah,
is, but
cardboard.
It kind of looks like that someone made them.
They're really
probably
cool.
For a kid's
for like a bedroom?
Yeah.
Those are neat. And look at the Little Mermaid Super Dough. Never seen this board game before. Laser attack game. Attack and destroy the dreaded enemy laser. 1750 says it's complete. I'm actually kind of interested in that. Hey, welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? The points don't matter. I'm a Drew Carey doll. This is pretty awesome. It was a Star Trek 3 Search for Spock Laserdisc, but then Star Trek the Motion Picture original soundtrack on vinyl. 2001 A Space Odyssey soundtrack on vinyl. The Black Hole soundtrack on vinyl. And a Black Hole press-out book. You can build things like out of cardboard. How cool is that stuff? Ooh, 85 on that press-out book. 35 on the soundtrack. Very cool stuff, though. I wish I could see this Rudy the Robot better. I don't know why. It's just like the box is sitting all the way up on the top. I can see it's got a $185 price tag on it. Rudy the Robot. Amazing. He walks like a man. Lifts and moves his legs, swings his arms as he walks. Something from Remco. Did you find it? Oh, Christina found a picture of him. Phone on phone. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. Voice control Kennedy airports. You listen to the control tower and direct air traffic. You know, air travel has got to be one of the most stressful things in the world. I don't think I want this as a game. Yeah, I kind of can't believe how big this antique store is. Like, we keep turning corners and it just keeps going. So many antiques, Stina, so many antiques. It's creepy Santa time, it's creepy Santa time. Okay, I love this little Donald Duck house display back here with all these characters on it. Look at this. This is amazing. Donald Duck house with pieces, it says. Also, Goofy with bump and go action lawnmower. Okay, I gotta be honest, I kind of love this thing. I have never seen a lava lamp like this before. It has an actual regular light bulb. Like, you could put a lampshade on it, put a light bulb at the top, so it's like an actual lamp, but is also a lava lamp. And this is awesome. I actually really think I might grab this. 25. Ah, that is so cool. This would look really good in the toy room. That's all I'm saying. What is this? Mattel Fun Light. So is this just like basically a flashlight that would... Oh yeah, look, and it comes with all these little discs to shine images. That's pretty cool. 1970 classic Mattel toy. This one seems kind of horrifying for 1970. So I'm kind of surprised this is right on the front of the box to promote it. Doesn't this just look like you should be finding treasure in here? Like, if I open this, maybe there's some rupees, maybe there's 10 arrows, maybe there's a boomerang. Insert Zelda sound effects here.
Or maybe there's a Jumanji game.
Jumanji game? Oh, that's a totally different direction. Never mind, let's definitely not open that. Here it is, my friends. The Star Wars piece everybody has been looking for. The very, very valuable Episode 1 Comtech Reader. Look, now figures talk. Guys, seriously, this is epic. I can't believe they made something so groundbreaking. There he is, that creepy Ronald McDonald. I remember somebody brought one of these to Retro Palooza earlier in the year and was showing them off. Here he is at an antique store, $35. See, you squeeze him, he blows his whistle. Come get some burgers. This is really cool. It's a metal TV tray for Disney World, Magic Kingdom. Probably from when it first opened, right? Ooh, what is that?
I'm not sure, it just says.
Rad 2.0.
Isn't that what we looked up earlier?
No, that's different than that other robot. He's half price. What is his price? What does he do? Oh, $24.99 and he's half off. So he's not even $25. Wow, that is really cool, actually. Is this like his little serving tray? Oh. Not for sale, but just hanging up here at the antique store. It's from the arcade cabinet. But it's not for sale. Just here to decorate their booth, I guess.
Poster's weird.
Oh, I know this poster. I don't know if it's coming across in the video, but it's like this crazy 3D thing, and it's really trippy. I love the classic Mickey phone. Oh, even better! You found the Crest toothpaste phone.
Except, how did it work?
Where's the actual phone part of it?
I don't know. There's a speaker here.
Okay. Oh, is this not a phone?
No.
Oh, it is
it's
a phone.
A phone.
What? I'm so confused. What?
And
you just talking to this?
You probably did. You probably lifted it up.
Oh, wow. This is insane. Yeah, hello. No, this isn't awkward at all. It's a very normal feeling phone. Yeah. We're just finding all of the weird phones over here. Look at that thing. Talking that. How does that work?
Hello?
How does that feel? Does that feel normal?
Feels very normal. A little heavy. To put it down.
Oh, and that's kind of like how it hangs it
And
up.
that's how it
You set it
hangs
down
up.
and it would hang it up.
Yeah.
And look at this Bugs Bunny one where he's just lounging on top of the receiver. Like, you have to hold this while you're on the phone. These are insane. Ooh, all kinds of just random stuff in here. Jiu-Jitsu. $10. No armor, no accessories though. Ah, a little 2-RAF. Actually love this tiny little cap gun. That's pretty cool. And Q. Now look, you got so many options for Barbie here. She can be a dentist. She can get all hot and ready for her holiday party. She can go to Florida on vacation. Barbie's not your type? We got Miss Lovely Patsy over here. Look at this robot machine bank. How cool is this? Look at this thing. Oh my god, I love this. He's got googly eyes. Place coin here and press. And then he winds it around and he dumps it in the little bank there. This thing's amazing. All right, check this thing out. So you put your coin here and then you press down. And he goes bloop, and he just dumps it back here in the back, and then he spins back around. You have to wind him up on the bottom to keep it going, but how cool is this? Oh my god, I want it. Oh, are you making movies? Are you filming a toy hunt with that? Cut print. A couple of the old Star Wars Action Fleet, the Micro Machine branded Action Fleet stuff. I love the land speeder here. Look at that. It's got Figure and Don in it. And then here's the Ronto. Luke and Obi-Wan. Isn't it funny that Luke and Obi-Wan come with this, but then the land speeder only has the Obi-Wan with his lightsaber out? You don't even have anybody to ride in the land speeder. You have to buy both of these. But this one's 15 and that one's 20, so they're awesome. There's actually a lot of weight to this. It's very heavy. Look at this tiny little shelf. I love it. It's like a ruler on the side, but look, it can hang on the wall. Like, you could fit a couple minifigures on this and hang it up. This thing's only $5. That's kind of tempting, actually. Just like a neat little display thing. It's not a toy, but it's going to make for some really unique decor. I'm getting this lava lamp. All right, Stina, Antique Mall number 2. Let's go! Oh, yeah, here we go. Antiques. Funko Pops. Yeah, what did you say a second ago, Christina?
These are gonna fill antique stores like TY.
Yep, like Beanie Babies,
yeah.
Eventually. This is what every antique store will be filled with. So this is pretty interesting to see at an antique store. $30 for a purple GameCube controller, $15 for the black. They got an NES controller for $25. 2 Sega Genesis controllers look like $15. Super Nintendo, $21. And they got a Retron 3 back here. But the system is $10 and the controller is $7. So I guess $17 you can get a Retron 3. Crazy. God, look at the size of this place. It just keeps going. This is insane. So this is interesting. That's Serpentor's hover chair, labeled as Buck Rogers for $20. But that'd be really cool to get. And maybe I can pick up the figure later on for it. It looks missing one of the guns on the side. I'm gonna look into this a little bit. I don't know. So I looked it up a little bit. It's not complete. Obviously, it's missing some accessories. Like I said, it's missing that gun over there. But it looks like the air chariot by itself with the guns and everything is selling for around that same price. So I don't know. Don't know if I'm going to get that one. Another jail TV. These are actually really cool. I saw one of these at another antique store we went to. $285. Oof. But still very cool. There's quite a bit of really cool. I can't believe how much black hole merchandise I'm seeing this weekend. But look at that. It's a board game. Cylon Bubble Machine. How insane. Battlestar Galactica. Black hole puzzles over here. Look at this. Star Trek books. Some pretty cool stuff. Wow, this stuff's pretty amazing. Oh, there's even a black hole color form set down here. My God, this is amazing. It's a vintage McDonaldland playset. Look at this. Look at the tree, the creepy tree. Oh my God.
That is awesome.
Oh yeah, you do. Oh, magical collection.
To see it in here.
Wow, it's amazing. This McDonaldland playset's so cool. Okay, this is a bit of an overwhelming store. It's endless. It's endless. There's so many comic books in this place. Oh my gosh. Oh, poor Invisible Woman. This is actually one of the ones I need still of this line. This was the version where she turned invisible. She was actually pretty hard to find. But wow, she has really faded bad. That's unfortunate. I think somebody at this booth is an Invisible Woman fan because there's like so many different Invisible Woman figures over here. It's awesome. 10 on the clear one, 8 on the not clear one, and 25 on the one that the color's faded on. This is the one I want, but I want one that's in better shape. I had something similar to this as a kid, but Stina says she had this one. You had this one?
I had that one, yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Oh, Kermit! My God, it's a whole booth of creepy Santa, Stina. They're everywhere. That's pretty cool. You gonna buy these?
I don't know where I would put them.
Kelly. Did you ever have a Kelly?
Yes, I did.
It's a tea party one. Look at that. Tea for 3. Yay! Real celebrities. I love this. Snap, crackle, and pop. It's awesome. Yep, all these Santas and all these Halloween things definitely go together because they're all terrifying. Some pretty sweet lunch boxes here. Looks like they're both $35. And then there's an Ultimate Warrior Wrestling buddy up there. Oh, they got 85 on that. Ugh. Nope. Tell you what, there's been an endless supply of Disney merchandise in this shop. But some of the stuff is pretty darn cool. You know, look at this old Disneyland's Tinkerbell doll. How cool is that?
She actually looks good too.
That's neat. Ooh, somebody was a Toy Story fan. Wow. Check this out. There are 2 Biker Mice from Mars Bendums in here. The tags are $15, so they're $15 each. But it's still cool to see them. This is really cool. Walt Disney Fold Away Play World. Look at this. It's like a little Walt Disney World. Or Disneyland. That is pretty cool.
Vinylmations.
You found some Vinylmations.
0. And I cannot remember what his name is.
Oh, yeah.
It's the doctor.
Yeah, and you've got a jacket home, I think.
Do I?
It's only $5.
please.
You got it.
Thanks.
We'll get them. It's the G.I. Joe Commando attack game. This is that big giant size one where it comes with like cardboard pieces, but you can use it with your action figures if you want. It's pretty sweet. And then all these amazing Disney PVC minifigures. I love these. $4. This Triple H back here looks like he's naked except for his championship belt. Who's ready to play the game? This is cool, and I'm actually just kind of showing this because I want to try to remember this because 65 seems a little high, but I kind of am curious about the Van Helsing Gross Dissection Lab because that kind of looks like a fun slime toy, just saying. So I love these Mattel Aladdin figures. We actually have several of these at home. I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't realize they made a figure of Jasmine in like her outfit that Jafar put her in. Oh. And that's kind of awesome. And there's Jafar in here too, and they got a bunch of the minifigures.
What do they have for labels?
Just says Jasmine action figure. It looks like $18.50 is the price on all of them. So they're going for about $20. That is pretty cool though. A board game up here, and then look, there's some multi-packs, and actually the prices are better. $25 for these multi-packs. And look, there she is again, but in a multi-pack. Wow. That's pretty cool. Man, Disney threw up in this antique store. Seriously. But look at these. I really love these figures. Oh, this Space Mickey, this Astronaut Mickey is really cool. Do you see this? I love this. Okay, for real, this just seems wrong. Dip flip game? Like you're just trying to murder some tunes? And it's $85. Blah. God, I legitimately love these LJN Roger Rabbit figures. Look at this Eddie Valiant. Wow. $18.50 a piece though. I can't, but they are so cool. There's a bendy Judge Doom, and then there's all of these. Man, I remember this merch being everywhere when this movie came out. It's so cool. I am completely in love with this Mattel Hercules Rock Titan Battle Pack. Look at this. I had no idea that they made these. It's got this big old rock monster that he can fight. Oh, so cool. Also, they did a Hydra. That's actually pretty amazing. Just found another amazing Mattel Aladdin item that I had no idea existed. The Final Battle playset. This thing is really incredible. Now, I've always seen the Cave of Wonders, which is right here. I actually have the Cave of Wonders playset. But this thing, look at this thing. How cool is this? They got $60 on this one, but I think this is one of those things I'm going to take like a mental image of, right? I think I'm going to track this down someday. This is really cool. And Aladdin is like my all-time favorite Disney movie. This is just a cool looking playset though, just a fun looking toy. Oh wow. This is you would put a quarter in here and then you would sit in this little booth and you would watch a cartoon on this TV. We had a I don't know if you remember, we had a store called Venture. Right. Where we lived in our hometown in Springfield, and they had one of these when I was a kid, and my mom would give me a quarter when she was at the checkout, and I would come over and I would sit down and I would watch a cartoon. That's what these were. You would pay a quarter. Look, new color and sound movie every 2 weeks. But these were actually still around when we were kids. You see, it's a little seat and there's a screen, and you would sit here and you would watch a cartoon. That is cool. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
And I went to Venture.
Yeah, we definitely had one. They got Toonsylvania play sets. There's the Deluxe Laboratory play set I did a video on. And they got Dr. Weiss's Electron chair. It's only $10. That's actually pretty awesome. The bigger one's $30. And there's the transporter, the Star Trek transporter back here. They've got $50 on that. And I don't know if you guys remember these Tarzan figures from the 90s. Wow, it's cool. You got it, dude. Something else, didn't I? We found tiny Vinylmations. This store is definitely working out for you today.
Yes, it is.
This is the original larger Lord Zed. He's got the staff and everything, which is pretty awesome. you know, like, I've got such a soft spot for, like, the villains, specifically for Power Rangers. I know I talk about that a lot. And then I thought this was interesting. Now, this is like a bag of mixed Power Rangers parts. They got 25 on it. But, like, there's some original Megazord parts in here. Look, because there's Pterodactyl. The head of the mammoth is in here. The sword is in here. There's some Thunder Megazord parts, too. There's the helmet in there. Like, it's pretty crazy that it's just, like, pieces of the Zords. Oh, and the Gold Ranger's shield is in there, too. And Sabat. Oh, okay. I'm actually going to have to look a little deeper into this. So this is yeah, Green Ranger's shield for, like, the larger scale figures. Here's, the Pterodactyl. Look, the full Pterodactyl Zord's in here. There's some swords. See, like, there's the guns for the larger figures. I don't know what this hockey thing goes to in here. The Red Dragon's head is in here, which is really crazy. There's actually a Blue Ranger figure in here, too. I saw Sabat. Look, there's the Thunder Megazord sword. Honestly, this is a pretty good bag of parts. I feel like for $20, this is a pretty good assortment of things that I could sort through, and I can look to see what I would need for some figures and stuff that I have at home, and then maybe some people would need this, or we can match these up or something. But I don't know. It's really weird that it's just like a bag of random parts, though. Where's everything else? Where's the rest of the Zords?
Hey guys, Future Dan here. I wanted to take a moment to show you everything that was included in this Power Rangers lot that I picked up. So, here we go. So we got a couple of minifigs here. We got Black Ranger, Green Ranger, Blue Ranger, and Goldar. We got this great Yellow Ranger that I assume was a candy dispenser here, but that's pretty awesome. We got this awesome Blue Ranger figure here with this vehicle. Honestly, I'm unfamiliar with this one. Also, it's totally got a pterodactyl sticker on the front, so I assume the kid that had this must have applied his own stickers since it's the wrong one. But yeah, I actually really like these Ranger figures here. I remember the similar styled ones coming with the bikes, and I always thought those were pretty cool. So yeah, got a Blue Ranger and this cool little vehicle. And then we just got all kinds of Zord parts. Look at this. So we've got the original pterodactyl Zord, you know, or the chest piece of the Megazord. We've got the sword for that original Megazord. Look at that. Pretty sweet. We got several parts here for the Thunder Megazords. We've got the helmets, and we've also got his sword and the sheath for it, which is pretty cool. Pretty sure these are also, well, this might be from the regular Megazord, right? And this is Thunder Megazord, I think. And then we've also got the Red Dragon's head. Check that out. Just the head, though. Pretty crazy stuff. Also, I guess we got just the Mastodon's head, which would be the shield for Megazord. So that's in here, too. These are the little cannons that would have plugged onto the Mastodon. And then we've also got the Triceratops's horns, which is pretty crazy. We've got several accessories for the large-scale 8-inch Rangers. I've got 4 of the blasters. We've got White Ranger's Saba sword. And we've got the Gold Ranger's shield. Look at that, the complete shield there, which is pretty awesome. This is one of those things where I'm like, I'm going to find an 8-inch Gold Ranger without this. I'm going to put this on there. This is another, I think this is one of the enemy's swords, I believe, but you can tell me if I'm wrong there. There's a few other small pieces that are definitely from various Zords. We've got this little clip-on badge. And then this weird hockey set that I don't think goes with Power Rangers at all. But yeah, I mean, come on. This is not at all a bad lot of random stuff for the $20 price point I paid for it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all of it yet, but I know it's good stuff.
Stina!
Yeah.
Hey, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I was kind of cool just like last minute going, ooh, giant antique stores. Let's stop. And I feel like we got some cool stuff. I think the first antique store might have been, like, had some neater things. Like, the second one was massive and it had a lot of stuff. I do feel like the prices were a little, like, on most things. Like, they did that antique store thing, right? Where they're like, oh, it's vintage, that means it's worth money.
Yeah.
And that's not, you know, that's not always the case. But I still love seeing the stuff, and I think we got some pretty cool stuff. So you're happy?
I'm happy.
I'm happy. Hopefully you guys had fun. And, hey, yeah, maybe we'll find more down the road. Who knows? Maybe we'll keep going. Always toy hunting, though, right?
Right.
Right. Until next time, my friends.